Welcome back to CountyLine TV. In today's episode, I'm going to take this car here and we're going to give it an alignment with my new alignment rig that I just built in the last video, or maybe the video previous. I don't know where I'm at in my line right now. I think it'll be the last video though. We got to raise the ride height a lot significantly and then set the toe front and rear and set the camber in the rear. So I gotta go get some hardware so I can put the clamping parts onto the T parts. I don't know, there's not words for this. Anyway, I gotta put those little guys onto these big guys. And besides that I drilled and slotted them for, I don't have bolts for. So we're gonna go to the hardware store. See you there. Got some random guy parked in my driveway with a BMW on a trailer. I wish there was some special secret behind that, but there's not. Just some random guy I literally don't know and pulled in my driveway after getting back from picking up our hardware kit here. And he's just chilling in my driveway, like I'm strapping down a car. I'm like, hey, can I help you? He's like, oh, it fell off the trailer. I'm just putting it back on. He looked kind of sketchy. And then he offered to sell me a Mitsubishi Lancer. And this is zoomed in while you were probably looking at like just my lips that whole freaking time. Anyway, random guy out there, got back from buying hardware. He's kind of sketchy. Was talking about selling me a Mitsubishi Lancer while he's strapping on a BMW that supposedly fell off the trailer in my driveway. Anyway, I want to get hardware in these with the clips on and hopefully everything works. I'm so bummed right now. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I went over to the door and looked outside at the guy again because I heard him start like driving and then stop and then start driving and then stop. So I was like, what's he doing? So I went over there to the door and I like spied on him again a little bit. And he literally had the front of the car strapped over the hood. Hopefully, I'll try to pull it up on my security cameras here in a minute. What time is it? Time check, 2:48. So hopefully I can go back to my security cameras and like find whenever this is happening. But he had the front of the car strapped over the hood, and then the back of the car, he had it jacked up on the trailer. Like literally had a floor jack jacked up under the back of the car on the trailer. No wonder it fell off, dude. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, I'm gonna get back to work now. All right, I just got all 4 of the clamps on here. So let's go try to stick this on a wheel and see if it works. Let's get you a little bit further over to the side, that way my big old fatness isn't in the way. Zoom in a little bit. That'll do right there. Maybe actually a little less. That thing's touchy. All right, there we go. Loosen this, slide it down, get it on the wheel, kind of push it in a little bit, hold that down, tighten this up, which this part right here, loosening and tightening this will be on cam clamps when this is more permanent. Okay, well, don't you love when something works the way you want it to? Because that didn't. Back to the drawing board on that. Got to figure something else out about the clamps. The first thing that I don't like, let me take you off the tripod and take you down here with me. The first thing I see that I don't like is that when you have the bottom clamp in the lip of the wheel, that is, can you tell how close that is to the ground? That's way too close. So I'm gonna have to drill that actually through that bottom bar, get it up to about right there. That'll be a lot better. So that'll be one thing. And then the second thing is, these clamps don't hold this straight on here at all. I need to figure something out about that. I need to figure out some way to clamp that where it doesn't wiggle and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Rip. Hey, so I'm gonna blow a couple more holes in these. We'll call this version 1, revision 1, or something like that. It didn't work, so we gotta fix it. All right, we got some fresh holes popped in these now. Got a wider stance at the bottom, also lower down, so we'll keep those higher up off the floor whenever you're on the wheel. Got to move some hardware around. I also made some nicer, like uniform cut out of angle iron. Little brackets there, that way everything's good and even. Got to move that around, put some hardware on there. Then we'll put it on a wheel and see what happens. All right, guys, we got her all dressed up now. Got to hide my face from the camera so it'll focus. There you are. Got hardware and nice even cut brackets and all those, and it's all dressed up. Don't know why I'm showing you that in such detail. You probably don't care. The Corvette's in a really bad spot to try this on now. I am in my Corvette. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. I'll move it forward. All right, that's better. You guys know the drill. You saw this once before. We are gonna try this. Rip. Rip. So the problem I'm facing now, I don't know exactly how well you guys can see that from up there, but my slot no longer comes all the way down to the wheel. The slot ends here. The wheel starts here. So I need to, I can basically whack that off below the slot and then throw some fresh slots in there. Which is actually pretty cool because now I don't have to make a completely new version to clean up those slots. I can just take these to work and make the slots nice the first time. So that's kind of a win in my book. I guess I will finish this video in the morning, which is okay because I'm on time with my posting right now. So I actually have time to do that. So I guess I'll finish this video in the morning and I'll go to work tonight and pop some fresh slots in here. I'll go ahead and mark where I want my slots at. And then just take a Sharpie here and mark these up. And I'll see you guys back here in the morning. What's up, guys? I just got home from work. Them long 10-hour days, which really equates to like 12 hours of work day because getting ready for work. Oh, look at that. There's another car in here. I literally, this is an honest reaction. I didn't realize this car was in here until I started filming, and then I look over and I see it. This is all I'm going to show you is a little bit of the side shot right now. That's not either of our cars. That's like a car that CJ's working on for a guy. So I'll have to find out if it's okay if I film that car. I don't want to just be rude and like totally like show you guys this whip because it's not mine. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, 10-hour days is really like a 12 because like you get ready for work, you have a 20-30 minute commute, and so you know that commute on top of 10 hours with a half-hour lunch, so it's 10 and a half, so you automatically get 11 and a half. So by the time you get ready for work and then get home and wind down from work, really it's like 12 and a half, 13 hours to a 10-hour workday. And it's stupid, and you should never work in a factory. But that's my gig. That's what I do. Anyway, well, I guess before I set you guys, I was about to set you guys down. These slots came out way better at work. Oh, boss, if you're watching this, it took me like 10 minutes, so take it out of my check or something. But anyway, it took me like no time at all to do these. And it came out so good on the mill. I should have never tried to do that by hand with a, like freehand with a freaking cutoff wheel. That was stupid. It came out so good and was so fast and took no time. This is gonna be a lot better when I have cam clamps because I can just pull down on it and then blap, clamp it. I ordered them, they're on their way. So don't fight me in the comments for keeping talk about them and not buy them. I did buy them. So anyway, that clamps on, and now it doesn't wiggle like it did when it was there, and now these are up off the ground like they weren't before. So that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a job well done as far as I'm concerned. You have to like really push that down. It'll be easy once I have a handle on it, I promise. I'll also weld that on the back so it doesn't spin like that. Awesome. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted that to be. So once those clamps come, which I'll be able to use this just like this to align my dad's car and get it off the jack stands over there. But with it like this, I'll be able to use it, and then once my clamps come in, oh, it'll be so much nicer. It'll be sweet. And I slotted it. It's big enough, or it's small enough for 18s and big enough for 19s for sure, but that whole dream of doing 17s kind of washed. I'll have to slot those deeper one day or something. Maybe not. Maybe since I just don't run 17s, I just won't do it. But Justin runs a lot of 17s, and his cars are over here a lot and getting work done, so maybe I ought to slot them further. I don't know. Whenever we go to work on a car with 17s, if I need them, I'll just slot them further. But that's going to be enough for this video. There will be no more building the alignment rig videos. Now, next time you see the alignment rig, it'll be on this bad boy, and I'll be using them. And that's exciting. I've got my buddy Jesse's toe plates in my truck. I've had them forever, but they're ones that you just throw on the ground, and they were just kind of something that he threw together one day, so I don't really care for them. I tried giving them back to him like 7 times. Like I keep taking them to drift events with me and having them there for him to grab, but like it just never comes into my mind or his while we're there. It's a bummer. But I ramble a lot, I talk a lot. That's gonna be it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.